So, as I said, it is our life's blood to deliver the best semiconductor and transistor technology, which translates into breathtaking performance, as well as incredible power and thin and light. So I'd like to move to the other end of the spectrum of performance and go from low power to the highest performance we can deliver on a client today. And I'm proud to announce our highest single-threaded core performing consumer microprocessor, the 4-core 4G Core i7 processor. And the system here is Devil's Canyon, as we know it. We love our code names at Intel. I hope you can see it up there. It's way down there, kind of around the bend. It is the first processor to deliver 4 cores running 4 gigahertz all at the same time. You're thinking about that. And that is the most computing performance anyone could probably need on a desktop for completely demanding users and, of course, for gamers. This processor has robust overclocking capabilities. I never thought I would be giving a Computex keynote talking about overclocking as a good thing. This is a big breakthrough for us. And we are able to achieve that by improving all different parts of the system, from graphics and memory frequencies, so that they can all be overclocked without impacting total system performance. This Devil's Canyon system, called Devil's Canyon 4x4, is running in our booth in Nangang Hall. And you can go over there and experience what 5 gigahertz looks like. Of course, we are having an overclocking event, so hopefully you will all come to that. I think it's tonight, and be able to see how to do that and how exciting Devil's Canyon is. So processor performance isn't the only vector that you need to improve. You have to improve the throughput and the entire system design for balanced performance. So we have some other announcements today in solid-state drives. Let me grab one of these. For the performance-hungry data center I/O needs, today we are announcing the newest addition to our family of SSDs. This is the Intel solid-state drive for the data center family, PCIe edition. This offers up to 6 times the data throughput and system interface latency reduction with excellent performance, excellent scalability that provides the growth you need and the scalability for the data center. And while we're on the topic of the data center and performance, we should talk about our highest performing products, and that's Xeon. As you can imagine, we're putting more performance into smaller form factors, and the data center is going under a huge wave of innovation, just like the rest of client computing. Quanta is one of the companies that's partnered with Intel to help drive that innovation. I'd like to welcome Quanta's General Manager, Mike Yang, to talk to us about what we're doing in the data center. Hi, Mike.
Nice to see you. Nice.
You didn't bring anything in your pocket, I bet.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big here. Yes.
We've been working with Quanta for many, many years, and I'm very happy to have you. Can you talk to us about, there's a lot of things going on in data center beyond just the rack. You can talk about what we're doing with Quanta and where you guys are.
Yes. We've seen a revolution take root in the data center with all these client devices connecting to, on their way to the cloud. Intel and the Quanta's work together has touched every aspect of data centers, transforming server, storage, and switch product.
And you've brought a rack to show us here, and maybe talk through what you've got here.
Okay, I think the future cloud is all about agility, openness, speed, and the cost effectiveness. Next generation cloud data center will be based on the rack scale architecture. RSA disaggregates server, storage, networks into pools of resources with higher speed connections with using Intel's silicon photonics.
Yep.
This is actually the one that showed here. This is an example, and also Quanta Reco X. This is a Reco X is enabled for software-defined resource orchestration. That means meeting application requirements with higher density. You can see the density here, and the flexibility, and the resource utilization rates. Also, it allows for easier upgrade, servicing, and the component replacement.
So everybody knows that you build fabulous hardware, but software is very important in software-defined networking and data centers. You want to talk about that?
Yes. I think the software-defined solution offers a whole new paradigm. There are actually a couple of examples that I would like to share with you. First thing, we're announcing Quanta's SDN switch IZ1 will be available with Intel's open networking software for a flexible open platform on x86 ecosystem. And in our racks here, we also integrate features like Intel Data Center Manager for the better control of the thermal and the power efficiency, which we can saving the energy and also reducing the carbon dioxide emissions. And besides this, we also have optimized solutions like Quanta Appliance running Microsoft Analytics platform system for big data workloads. By the way, yes. I think by the way, Renee, do you know that actually yesterday was Dragon Boat Festival holiday here in Taiwan?
I did find that out.
Yeah,
yes.
And it is traditional to eat rice cake, 粽子, and some are sweet, some are savory. So I actually prepare one for you. Okay, this is the 粽子.
Oh, thank you.
And I think the reason why I want to present this to you is all because Quanta has all the ingredients for data center customers' need. And we have all the magic recipes to integrate them into racks in different flavors. So, looking for turnkey solution and delivered by a single proven source, please come to Quanta. It's just like the 粽子, all wrapped up and easy for customers to handle. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much.
I thought I was getting a snack out here. Well, processing advancements, as you can imagine, are necessary but insufficient to drive the growth of the industry. We have to solve real problems that end users have, like too many passwords, not enough security, the hassle of cables, dongles, and other wires. We have to evolve the way in which we interact with our computing devices to make it more natural and more compelling. We want to move to a future where we have more integrated computing and experiences. So we put together a small video, short video, to give you a glimpse of what we think the near future may look like. This video The video showed the user experience we are working on delivering in the next 18 to 24 months. We're on track to enable computing to understand natural speech in our natural language form without a headset. By the end of the year, Intel platforms will understand and support 10 languages. We're also working on advancing the camera technology in ways that allow for new modes of interaction, like what you saw towards the end of the video. And we call this natural human interface RealSense technology. Intel's working on a couple of areas of 3D cameras. The user-facing camera that faces you, that allows you to do 3D activities, which Michelle's going to demonstrate in a second. Allows for more accurate security, more immersive social media, greater utility in industrial scenarios, and more accurate gesture recognition. We also have a second camera. I'm going to show them both to you in a second. That's a rear-facing camera, which will be the world's first, it's called RealSense 3D for tablets, the world's first depth-range, real-time camera, depth camera. These give you an idea. This is the user-facing camera that would be in the bezel of your tablet or your PC. And this will be the world-facing camera, which will, as you can see, it has two cameras on it, will allow you to do depth activities, both of which we're working on and are going to be in products this year. We are announcing an SDK, which I'll come back and talk to you in a second. So first, what I'd like to show you is the 3D user-facing camera with one of our applications. Michelle's going to help me out.
Hi, Renee. How are you?
Good, thanks. Starting to lose my voice, actually.
Right. So I brought you this new collaborative effort between Intel and FaceShift. And together, they will create a richer user experience. Let me show you. Here is my Asus laptop that has Intel's RealSense 3D camera built in as part of the system. And now the 3D camera will allow FaceShift to track all 50 muscles around my face and neck area. And in fact, if you notice, the camera actually is tracking me. I can move left, right, up, or down. See?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And can you, oh, it's following your face.
Yes, exactly.
Why don't you smile and
See?
be sad, maybe?
And in fact, if you look at this, you can actually track my eyebrow movements as well, isn't it? And also, you will look the direction I'm looking at. See how I'm rolling my eyes? And see how the avatar is following me?
I do see that.
Yeah. And also, today will be the first time we're using our avatar to say hi to our friends in Taiwan. 台湾的朋友们，大家好。
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So this is just a glimpse of how a user-facing 3D RealSense camera will enable users in social media or other environments to use their avatars and or other creative activities. The SDK we are announcing enables developers, the software developer kit, that includes the camera for both front and rear camera SDK, allows users and developers to be able to create new applications. We have a lot of support already today that we're really excited about, but of course we'd always like more. So to help with the announcement of the SDK, Intel is announcing a contest and putting $1 million app challenge out for the top app developed using our new RealSense SDK. Excited? Are you all getting ready? No. $1 million is a lot. Okay, with that, the future is never like the past. It's a mystery until it's invented. And our vision for the next era of computing, hopefully for you now, is clear. It's a vision of integrated computing, integrated into the fabric of our lives. Computing moving from devices and tasks to being present and ambient in our work, in our desks, in our cars, in our clothes, in our homes. With this level of integration, compute, communications, and user experiences, we believe that our dedication and our pursuit of excellence in semiconductor technology is going to enable the next step on the journey. I started this morning, or this afternoon, sorry, suggesting that we're on a journey together, Intel and the Taiwan ecosystem. And together that journey is never ending. We just hit milestones along the way. Today, we're at another milestone along this journey. This milestone that goes forward, phones, tablets, IoT, wearables, all the things that you'll be experiencing and seeing at the show as you visit Computex. Together, Intel and Taiwan ecosystem will continue to go beyond to the next era of computing. And they say in Chinese, Gong Chuan Wei Lai. Together, we create the future. Thank you and have a fabulous Computex.